Did we do it? Are we live? Why does it there? There we go. Good morning, friends. How are you today? Oh, welcome to bright and early tea time and tarot on Tuesday, September 10. Wow, it's September 10th. Good morning. Here we are, 6:15 a.m. Getting ready to do a little bit of live reading here with my Crystal Tarot deck. Thank you all for coming. What are you drinking today? What's in your cup? Oh, hi, hello. Cheers. What's in your cup today? What fills your cup? Hubby made some coffee this morning, so that's awesome. Good morning, friends. Here we are again. I'm typing faster than my computer is picking it up. Today with the Crystal Tarot. If I read for you, please hit that thumbs up. Uh-oh, I didn't do that. Let's do that. Oh, it came in. Hit that thumbs up button. Yay! You up button. Find you. There we go. Good morning. Okay, today I am only reading until about 7:30 my time. I do have to work today. Hi, Maurice. So we're gonna go for about an hour, and then I will pick this up Thursday morning. How are you doing today? Good morning. Oh, it's a very early day. The sun is not even rising yet. And here we are enjoying the beautifulness. So today I'm reading with the Crystal Tarot by Philip Permott. Did I say that correctly? I hope so. So what I do is I just do single card readings. I read out of the book because the way the author interprets the tarot and tells the story is fantastic and needs to be shared. It's just a lot of fun and for entertainment purposes only. So there we go. All the disclaimers have been said, I think. Maurice, do you have a question for tarot today? Hi, Charlotte. You made it. Good morning. How are you? And welcome back. Woohoo! Doing good, thank you. It's a very busy week this week for some reason, and I'm stoked to go about it. So it's good. It's good, good, good. Oh, let's talk career stuff, Maurice. Well, I can tell you from experience, boredom and hating a job is not good for your health. So automatically from personal experience, I'm like, yeah, way to go, buddy. Let's see what the cards have to say. It's not that one. Oh, I just got stuck to my hand. So yeah, happy Tuesday already. Okay, Maurice, this one's for you. These cards are so large. I've been playing with a different deck the last couple of days. So here we go. Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles come up. And that's a good thing. That's a money card. The Queen of Cups is on the underside of this. Hi, Happily. So let's have a look at what the book has to say. I'm just reading for Maurice right now. I love doing this for you guys. It makes me so happy. I love spending my mornings here with you. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be able to do this. Just hanging out. Hey, Robo. Everybody's here. All right. So for the Ace of Pentacles here, we've got good things are coming to you, especially financial in your work or career. So totally, this is just reinforcing what a good decision you're making. Be clear in your intentions because you tend to get what you ask for. And this can sometimes be unexpected if you are not precise. You are entering a good period in your life and will see the physical rewards of your hard work. Focus on your base chakra to drive you forward with balanced energy. Moldavite opens the mind to possibilities and will help you channel your intentions. This could be a good moment to start a new project. So absolutely, Maurice, it is in your favor to go ahead and look for something new. Obviously, I'm getting excited for you. Obviously, you've made up your mind. So it's just saying, you know what? It's a good time to do that. Absolutely a good time to do that. Sure, Robo. We've just got a list going on. So yeah, definitely as far as like making a job change, it will benefit you. You will prosper. Just make sure you're tight with your money right now. Because, you know, when you change over jobs, hopefully you have a little bit of savings up or you've adjusted your budget so that the transition could be a little bit smoother. Yeah, and then with the Queen of Cups here, we've got malachite, which is one of my favorite stones. Beautiful green piece down at the bottom there. Okay, so yeah, everything your heart desires is in your hands. The tide is washing all you need towards you. So I think that's a totally wicked, awesome reading. And it's totally looking in favor for you to be able to make that switch into a new job. So as far as specifically what career or what job you're going to get, I'm not sure. But what you are choosing is definitely going to be beneficial to you, okay? Thank you so much, Maurice. That is a great way to start off a Tuesday. Hello. Hi, everybody. You're very welcome. Did it make any sense at all to you? Because sometimes it doesn't make sense to me, but it'll make sense to the person I'm reading for, which is a lot of fun. Where are we here? Happily. I'm just making my list right now so I don't miss anybody. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Oh, perfect, Maurice. Thank you for coming and being first today. And welcome to the channel. I do live every Tuesday and Thursday, so hopefully we'll see you around again. Or you stick out, hang out in the comment section. We've got a really, really good community here. Everybody is just so kind and nice, so the chat section gets quite interesting. Okay, perfect. Let's get these cards back in. I have to stop throwing them on my keyboard. I think that's how I ended up losing you guys a couple weeks ago. Charlotte, are you wanting a card today? Did I see that? Hi, Pink Drop. Okay, I've got Charlotte, Robo, Happily, and then Pink Drop. And Tanya. Tanya, you're in there. I'm sorry. Woo woo. All right, just one today, love. Perfect. We are coming up to a full moon on this Friday the 13th, just so everybody is aware. It is a good time to put those where things come to fruition, where they come to fullness. So if everybody's feeling like there's some changes going on, that's probably why. You know, cycling, cycling, cycling. We're always, always, always cycling. Yeah, let's get you a card, Charlotte. Ooh, we've got swords for you today. 7 of Swords. Have a look at what the book says with regards to this. And then on the bottom is the Page of Swords. Swords are like cutting energy, air. All right, let's have a look and see what the book has to say for you. Interesting. I pulled Lenormand today because I was doing tarot up here. So, okay, so the crystal is amber, and the crown, it's the crown chakra. Don't let others take your power. You may find dishonesty and false prophets, but hold on to your dreams. Amber was carried and won by ancient people to protect them in battle. It will protect you in your battles, whether spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical. Amber will also help you materialize your dreams. Don't hide yourself away, and take responsibility and move forward. Your crown chakra connects you to your spirit guides, who will guide you through troubled waters until you can bathe in the calm pool of success. And then we've got the Page of Swords, which is right on the back of it. What's your sign? What's your sign? Virgo. Okay, so this is good. Okay. So the Page of Swords says you've been working hard and your previous actions will lead to success, but you'll need to be prepared and flexible to deal with the challenges ahead. Focus on your heart chakra to keep centered. You're wiser now, having learned from your own mistakes. Work with your Kuzanite crystal to remove obstacles from your path, and you will find any problems quickly disappear. Take any opportunity for learning or teaching, because facts and information may become important. A young man could enter your life. So yeah, it's kind of like cutting away what doesn't serve you to move on ahead. Do you know what I mean? So for me, this is just like, okay, there's some things that are going to come. Like a full moon probably is going to bring it to light. You know, that big, bright light right there. And then just cut away what doesn't serve you for what will come next. And then, you know, as the moon becomes smaller, we work towards planting our seeds in the new moon. So we finish up the cycle, right? So give yourself time to finish up that cycle. And yeah, I think just keeping an open mind with an open perspective, like an open mind about what's going to happen next. So those opportunities can just like come to you and be fantastic. Exactly. Perfect. I'm so glad I got to read for you today. Thank you so much. Oh. And then, yeah, the fact that they're both swords, you're just some things are gonna shed away for you. It's interesting when it happens because we got to just let it go, right? Aw, thank you so much. I'll be back Thursday, and then Thursday I don't work in the morning, so I can totally go longer. I'm excited. All right. Well, I wish you the best of day. I know you're gonna have to grab your guy soon, so yay. Exactly. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And just remember, we're all always in a cycle. Something's always changing. Something's always different. And there are so many different ways that the fates can align into that. All right. Give them a high five for me. Mom made it today. Woo! Perfect. Okay. I've got Robo next on my list. Are you still here? Awesome, Charlotte. You have an awesome day. In the next 2 weeks. All right. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alicia, guys, I said it wrong again. I wrote it down how to say it even. I'm sorry. All right, Robo, next couple of weeks for you. What do we got going on? You know, last month I was like announcing the whole wrong moon phase. But I guess it's just things that happen. All right, we got a couple of pages for you. Wow, they're very active today, these young ones. I'm sorry, I'm here. That's crazy. You know, like the last week we had the same kind of cards coming up for people over and over again. And it's not even it's just like jumpers and everything. So okay, we got the Page of Cups for you. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, which is why I'm a little stunned, because that one I think popped out not too long ago. Like just. Okay, so the Page of Cups. Swiftness, like pages are young. And fast, like this, it's fast. Pages can represent children or young people, slight acquaintances, or minor but beneficial situations. So it looks like something's going to happen in your favor positively. Let me just find it in the book here for you. Are you working on a project? This is exciting to me. Like, here we go. The Page of Cups. Your talents may surprise you. That's so awesome. Okay, not everything is what it first seemed, and you're beginning to see things differently. Curiosity can be your strength or weakness here. No! Connect, connect, connect. Are we back? My internet connection. Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, on the 20th. I have a project due around then too. That's cool. Okay. So here we are. Focus on your energy and your heart chakra to take full advantage of this opportunity. You are sensitive, which is both a gift and a drawback. Antisolite will help you develop the skill and abilities you need. This also can represent a young man in love. So the Page of Swords here, like it's swift. So yeah, it's coming up next week. That's fast. Right. So of course this is coming up right behind. Okay, so the Page of Swords, we just had that with our previous two. So it says you've been working hard and your previous actions will lead to success, but you will still need to be prepared and flexible to deal with the challenges ahead. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, work on your project and getting it finished. There may be a couple of things that throw you for a loop at the end, a couple of fine details. So maybe to be ahead of this, make a list, like a final checklist before your project goes in, and just double check that. To me, it looks successful. It's going to be swift. So it's going to be a very busy couple of weeks for you, having the 2 pages in there. A lot of young energy is at play here. Is it something new? Like, is it kind of like an innovative thing where you're introducing something new to a situation? Because I kind of feel like that's going on, and it's going to be great. You're going to be great. Just pay attention to your fine details. Don't get so caught up in the whirlwind of it. Be in control. All right. Nice, nice, nice. So it'll be good. Just pay attention to the details and try to keep the balance there because it's going to happen fast. Yay. Well, I wish you the best on this project that you're taking on. That sounds exciting. If you can let me know how it goes for you, come back whenever you want, but come let me know. All right. Thank you so much. Woo! Mwah! That's awesome. And yet again, I still throw my cards on top of my computer. Okay, who do I have here now? Thank you so much. I have Happily Ever After. Where are we? Happily, are you still here? Because it is your turn. And then Tanya, you will be next, okay? Did I? Ooh. Oops. Nope, I don't want to do that. Where are we going here? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. All right. All right, Happily Ever After. Are you still here? Ooh, I cannot believe how fast time is flying this morning. I'm excited for Thursday because I get to do this a long time. I don't need to worry about Thursday morning. There's my pen. Okay, Tanya, I am going to take your question right now. Welcome to the channel. What's going on in your relationship, in your life? Let's give you a card for something that you just need to know about. The great thing about tarot is the heads up factor. This is for entertainment purposes only, because I'm just flipping cards and reading out of a book. Oh, the coffee's great this morning. The sun's not up yet. Hello, Guiela. And I'm going to say it wrong all day. I'm sorry. All right. Tanya, what do we got for you today? Cut into this deck. No, no, no. My mouse is doing strange things. Well, the Three of Wands came up for you, and that's a fiery symbol. Ooh, what do we got down there? Lapis lazuli. See what the books have to say. The reason I love reading out of the book, I do intuitive readings. Like if I'm doing a big reading for somebody, definitely, we go into a lot more details. But what I love about these single card readings with you guys is just exploring how the author's story of the tarot comes out, and obviously what we need to know for the moment. And then the bottom card on here, love, is a Judgment. Okay. So I think this is going to make sense in a minute. The Three of Wands. And you are giving more than you're receiving. Be on the lookout for new adventures and opportunities, but don't jump in unprepared. Perhaps this is the time you need to take a step back before acting. Self-expression is very important to you now, and this is boasted by Azurite. Ooh, that's the blue crystal. Azurite. The solar plexus chakra is the energy hotspot that holds your creative energy. So place azurite crystal here to boost this creativity and prevent you from being run down in your giving nature. You will be inspired and achieve more once you find balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. So with judgment here, like a lot of times when major arcana come up, they talk about what we need to do spiritually. So I'm just feeling like you're putting a lot into the relationship and not feeling like it's being returned, but judgment is coming, so it'll balance out. Let's just see what this has to say. This is such a good deck. I love the book. I love the layout. Easy to read. It's fantastic. So, this one talks about liberation and a newfound freedom. Look inside yourself to find your true path and discover what it is that you're on this planet to achieve. This is about changing your ways and not blaming anyone, not even yourself, for past mistakes. It's a time for honesty, both with others and more importantly with yourself. So yes, it's work that you need to do in order to be able to go forward here. So I think in your relationship and in your life, being able to kind of step back and giving people room to grow, I think is what we need to do here. Yeah, and see, like another layout suggestion I have here is that the Three of Wands is like waiting on something to happen. Whereas the Judgment card is coming up and saying, don't be harsh on yourself, but give yourself room to grow. And I think once that has been established, you're going to be able to give and receive in a way that benefits you a little bit better. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense for you. So yeah, just a little bit of work and things should be going well. Like you're going through a growth phase and you're going to find something out new about yourself and become more of a whole person as we grow, right? Is that making sense at all for you? Let's see what's going on. Perfect. It could be too that your partner is going through a growth phase. Full moon, right? So the cycle is right here and then it starts going away and then we plant our seeds for the next one. Oh, I'm glad it makes sense for you. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's very exciting. And I really do wish you well on your endeavor self-discovery. Oh, you'll have to let me know how it goes for you. Remember, Judgment card came up, so don't judge yourself harshly. So it could be a little bit of the past that you need to shed down. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just let it go and then move along. Thank you so much for joining the live stream today, Tanya. It's been a pleasure to read for you. I hope to see you again soon on the channel. Okay, Pink Drop, where are you? Someone asking you out soon. If yes, who? Well, they don't have names on these cards, so I don't know who it's going to be. Speaking of cards, just so that you guys are aware, because this was recently brought to my attention that if you look on my channel, I actually bought my coffee maker's done. Yes, and yes, and yes. I actually bought a pack of fake tarot cards. So go have a look at my main page on the channel. I was absolutely blown away. The Witch's Tarot is by Ellen Dugan. And I'd seen in her Instagram feed that there were pirated cards. And I'm like, holy crap, I own those. So I did a video explaining these illegal tarot cards that I bought from eBay. So please, if you buy cards or if you're interested in getting your own tarot cards, please, please, please go have a look at that video, and just so you can be aware of what to look for so you get a proper quality product. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, it's my weekend project, working with an author of one of my favorite decks, brand new, like, to me. Working with that lovely author to be able to bring that information to light has been an absolute freaking adventure this weekend. All right. Pink drop here for you. Is there who has in personality? Who are we looking for? Oh man, these cards are finally starting to soften up for me. I've had them a couple of years now. They were so stiff when I got them. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Queen of Wands. Such a pretty lady. Ooh. All right. And then the bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Swords for you. So let's see what the book has to say. Yeah, the app's are a dangerous place to be. I hear ya. So the Queen of Wands, she's sitting there quite placidly, staring. She's staring at me, making me nervous. Here we go. So it looks like pearls. Okay, so good news either way. Follow your intuition. Projects and relationships are at a fertile stage. Things are coming to fruition. It's time to run with your luck. The queen is the passion behind the throne and the inspiration to better things. She implies a new start. And the seeds for this, your thoughts, are already sown. Be aware of unrealistic dreams. This is the time for action. The queen may represent a female who will help or side. Pearl will bring abundance to pursuits. And the brow chakra is the center of intuition, so trust your feelings. Do you have a pearl necklace that you can wear for a not special occasion? Because clearly the pearls here are going to help you attract the seed that's already in your mind. And let's see what these swords are doing here, flying around in this reading. Okay, so here we got the Ten of Swords. The thing about these cards is they're not storytellers as far as the pictures go, as far as the traditional Rider-Waite tarot goes. So it's kind of interesting that the pictures. So here we are, Ten of Swords. You are reaching a turning point in your fortunes as you move through this cycle, right? There is a new beginning and things are looking up, but there are still problems ahead and obstacles to overcome. So you might be feeling sorry for yourself or victimized, but pull yourself together because you have the tools you need to triumph over these adversities. Aragonite will help you find answers you need to solve any problems, and you will find that answers suddenly become obvious. Aragonite also promotes patience, which is a virtue you may need about now. So it's like, yeah, your cycle is coming to an end here, and you're getting ready for another cycle that's going to be successful. Just be a little bit patient about it. But the seeds are sown, so you're putting it out there to the universe, right? So it's going to happen. Yeah, I think the queen is you here, not the swords. Thank you so much. What a great reading for your question. So yeah, it's definitely happening. This Friday the 13th is a full moon, right? So things, the cycle, just keep in mind those cycles. That's very interesting. And I wish you the best of luck in this. But if you have a pearl necklace, maybe just wear your pearl necklace one day and go out. And then yes, happily. And then, maybe somebody might comment on your lovely necklace and it could start off a conversation. And who knows where that could lead. Just a thought. Just a thought. Haha. Thank you, Pink Drop. That I absolutely love reading for you guys. What an awesome morning. You don't have a pearl. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe keep your eye open. Sometimes you can find some good costume jewelry at a really good price. So maybe just keep your eye open and maybe you do have a pearl somewhere you didn't know. Or earrings. Do you wear an earring? Or earrings? Oh. Woo. All right, where are we at? 10 to 7. Happily, you were called. Yes, you were. And then I've got Alicia. I'm sorry. Good morning, Rough Buck. How's it going? Ooh. If you want to be put on the list, no problem. All right, where are we at? Happily, do you have a question right now? Because I'm tossing between you, the two of you, whose cards are popping out. Woo! Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. The cards are wanting to talk to somebody. I'm just trying to figure out who it is right now. Lucia, I'm gonna read yours. I think this is you here. Happily, throw your question down there for me. And if you guys can resonate with what's going on here today, please hit that thumbs up button. Hello, Akita. Yes, I will throw you on the list. Oh, daybreak is happening outside my window. It's not so dark out there right now. Okay. How's Ryan feeling about you? Let's ask the cards here. Okay, you guys just sat there and watched me shuffle, 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 right? Oh my goodness. Sometimes there's themes to days, and I'm just going to go ahead and say, sometimes there's themes to days. Sometimes these cards just have things to say. Queen of Wands came up for you about how Ryan is feeling about you. And so with this one, I'm going to go with the follow your intuition part of this one. Projects and relationships are at a fertile stage. Are you and Ryan a thing? Or are you hoping to be? The queen is the passion behind the throne, the inspiration to better things. We just had this. Happily, you can be next. We just had this come up for the previous person, which is hilarious. I sat there, I shuffled. So it's kind of crazy how it gives us the same thing sometimes. The queen may represent a female who will help, and she may be your own feminine side, and pearl will bring abundance to pursuits. So it also says beware of unrealistic dreams, and this is the time for action. So we're not a thing. Okay, so are you going to go and talk to this boy? Because I got the Page of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, which literally just came up again. These pages are happening fast. It's a fast day today. Cups is what I'm looking for. And then with this card, it's like your talents may surprise you. Do you guys have something in common that way? Not everything is what it first seemed, and you are beginning to see things differently. Curiosity can be your strength or weakness here. This page can indicate romance, and this is a good time to express your feelings and develop an existing relationship. Focus your energy into your heart chakra and take full advantage of this opportunity. You are sensitive, which is both a gift and a drawback. Antisolite will help you develop the skills and abilities you need, and this can also represent a young man in love. So, talk to Ryan. Talk to him. If you want to be a thing, ask him out on a date. It is 2019. Feel free to do that. As long as, you know, you're not stepping on somebody else's toes. But I mean, you know what? Even in that situation, if you ask somebody or talk to somebody else, they still can make the decision yes or no. Well, maybe give them a call or a text. Yeah, because it says things are going to be changing. So maybe just shoot him a text and be like, oh, hey, what's up? What's going on? Or, hey, what's new? It can, just to get that conversation going again. Yep, just try talking. Shoot him a text. Hi, Chloe. Does that make any sense for you? Aw. Cards say it's a fertile time, so maybe give it a try and see how it goes. But also remember to be respectful on the other end of that. So, yeah, just keep with somebody. You gotta. Oh no, no, not offline. Try again. Are we still here? We're still here. Yeah. Pick up the call, pick up the phone, shoot him a text, just something general, nothing too like creepy or anything like that. Because I don't know how somebody would be. Perfect. I don't. The tarot lady told me I should send you a text. Might just freak somebody out. So I hope it goes well for you. You'll have to come back and let me know how it goes. All right. Yay. Let me just have a look through this list here to see where we're at. Guilea, are we still here? I'm sorry, I'm probably saying that so incorrectly. And then I've got Rough Book and Akita. Who just joined? I saw a bunch of people join in. Thank you so much for joining in. Happily, you're there. Perfect. Angel Light 888. And then Chloe M. All right, you guys. I see some new names in here. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Do this every Tuesday and Thursday. And if I don't have to work that day, I go longer. So yay! Wow, you guys are awesome. Okay, happily, we are going to jump to you. Thank you for your patience. You've been waiting a very long time. Okay, what's the thing that R feels mainly about you? Ooh. So again, with like relationship questions, I'm going to have to bring the love cards out one of these days and just do straight love cards. With the fates and love, there's always fates in the universe that, oh, that's okay, you guys, no worries. There's fates in the universe that they play factors into the other person's feelings and what's going on in their life path as well. So absolutely determining love or who's doing what is, for me, the tarot cards can give you a little bit of insight, but it's not going to be a definitive, yes, this is the way it goes. That's okay, Chloe, you're new. It's all good. Your question's up there, so when it's your turn, it actually kind of makes it easier for me, because then I can just scroll back. A one-woman show here, so hanging out with everybody first thing in the morning and just having a really great vibe to start the day on. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Hanging out and reading is something I absolutely adore doing. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm just like, I feel like my cards are effing with me today. Like, seriously, honestly. Okay, here we are. Happily, we got the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords came up. So this is specifically about the R, how R is feeling mainly about you right now. So pages are fast and young, like young energy going in here. Let me just grab my book. This confused face. Seriously, we've got the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So the pages have been coming up to play. And now we've got the Ten of Swords again. And I'm just like, you guys are sitting here watching me shuffle. And I feel like, oh no, I'll just talk about these two cards over and over again. And you know how sometimes this happens, like I'll be doing self readings or whatever, my daily readings, and the reason I do different cards every day on my Instagram is because sometimes I'll get the same card that comes up for 4 days and I'm like, okay, what's my lesson here? What do I need to think about? So the Page of Wands feels mainly about you. Okay. The time for harvesting your dreams is near, but you should always be careful of what you ask for because you might get it. The rewards are not always as you envisioned them. Avoid a world of make-believe and act on what you see with your own eyes. Sometimes others will bring you information or gifts, which may help, but you will need to decide for yourself what is worth listening to and acting on and what is not. Cries of praise will help you see through any confusion and allow you to trust the feelings in your heart, which is that green stone right there. And then we've got the Ten of Swords that came up with that. A little bit strange here. These cards just keep popping, popping, popping. So, and this one, it goes on to say, you're reaching a turning point in your fortunes as you move through the cycle. There will be new beginnings and things are looking up, but there are still problems ahead and obstacles to overcome. You might be feeling sorry for yourself or victimized, but pull yourself together because you have the tools you need to triumph over these adversities. Aragonite will help you find the answers you need to solve any problems, and you'll find that answers suddenly become obvious. Aragonite also promotes patience. So, swiftly patience. Be swiftly patient. So it looks like things are changing. And if you want that information, I highly, highly suggest that you take the actions that you know you need to. Oh, yay! I'm so glad it resonates with you, because this doesn't really make sense for me, but I'm glad it works for you. Like I said, I'm just blown away by the cards that are still coming up. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you guys too. And I love that you keep coming back and, you know, contributing to the conversation and being part of the community. It's so fantastic. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your trust and your questions and just coming back. I absolutely adore this. Okay? Yay! Hit that thumbs up, you guys. I'm glad that resonates with you. You know, and if you weren't sitting here watching me shuffle, it'd be like, yeah, that's so fake, those cards that are coming up. Okay, Rough Book, I'm on to you. Are you still here? What to do when life sucks? Dude, I'm sorry life is sucking for you right now. So what I do when life sucks, and I mean, this is going to sound so make you sick cheesy, I look for a moment of something beautiful every single day. Every single day. And then after I think of something that I really like, I find a moment of gratitude. So when life gets me down, and I tell you, like, I don't have a perfect life. I choose to be happy every day. I choose to live in gratitude, and I choose to find a moment of beauty. So even if I'm having a shit ass day, I can find a moment to smile. So what to do when life gets you down? Come to my channel and celebrate the beauty vlog. But yeah, sometimes if things keep happening over and over and over again, you have to stop, and instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, what is my lesson here? What do I need to learn from this? Because quite often we'll cycle into things, and it feels like we're going in a downward spiral down the drain, but it's just because our patterns and our habits are not doing us any justice. So when life sucks, stop and ask yourself, what is my lesson here? What is the pattern that I need to break? What is the cycle that I need to stop in order for something new to come along? And as we talk about a lot, when we go on to a new cycle, there's a lot of shedding that happens. And really, a lot of times, that is not a beautiful process. You don't just find yourself and be like, oh, I feel so great. Usually you have that ugly cry, that ugly, ugly, ugly moment, that darkness that needs to surface and be released from your heart and from your soul, so that you can fill yourself up with the light. And when that happens, like if you have a really big, ugly cry, just sit there and you're feeling so empty. And, you know, like I'm talking ugly cry. The tears are coming down. You got snot coming down your face. You've gone through a box of Kleenex or a roll of toilet paper, or you're just laying in mucus. It doesn't matter. And you're feeling that emptiness in your heart and the pit of your belly. You need to take that time to refill yourself. And you just close your eyes and you be like, feeling a light coming over you, and take a deep breath and just release that shit away. And you take a deep breath in and you be like, okay, I can do this. And you take another breath, like, okay, I've got this. And you just imagine yourself being washed over with this beautiful light of whatever color makes you feel good. It doesn't even matter. Just a beautiful wave of water, a beautiful wave of light washing over you and giving you that not empty feeling anymore. So there is my advice for what to do when you are just dealt a bad hand from life. And also, after you wash through that light, wash your face, clean yourself up, have a shower, wash it all away. It's good to have those moments. We need those darkness moments in our life so we can break through and, you know, be better people, have those breakthroughs, have those aha moments, have those learning moments. Okay. The rough book, we got the 5 of Swords here for you. And now is definitely a time of cutting. Swords cut through things that no longer serve us. So, oh, and on the bottom, the Page of Cups. Again. Fast. We got a full moon coming up. So I would be ready for that ugly cry and just have that towel ready to wash your face. Put on your big girl pants and keep on going. Or big guy pants, whatever. Okay, and so back to the lesson here. It's time to get your thoughts together. Don't allow any scattered ideas or energy to affect you. You may find yourself in a tough situation where there are no winners or where others are acting or speaking unkindly towards you. Hematite will help you stay grounded through this and bring your focus to the throat chakra and express your thoughts clearly. This will resolve any uncomfortable situations. There is more information to take on board and lessons you need to heed. I'm not even kidding. It says it right there. So yeah, just keep on keeping on. I'm sorry you're going through a rough patch, but I hope it passes for you, and I hope that helped. All right. Are you still here? I'm reading for you. You'll have to come back and watch it. All right. It's 10 after 7. Akita, are you here? Nyoka, hello. And hello, Colleen. I have 20 minutes left of this reading session right now, so I'm not sure, but I will definitely put you on the list. Oh, there's a fly on my thing. And who else did I say? Chloe, you're there. Colleen. Akita, what does N think of me? All right. So I've got Akita, Angel Light, Chloe M, Nyoka, and Colleen. I'm going to really try hard to get to everybody. And if I don't, I'm really sorry. But I have to get ready for work at 7:30 because my boss will be here at 8. And I have to feed my chickens. I have chickens. All right, Akita, what does N think of you? Got the 4 of Pentacles that came up. And the High Priestess. So quite often, Major Arcana pertains to like things that we need to do for ourselves. Just grab the book real quick. Hang out there, Chloe. I will probably have time. So Ocean Jasper is this crystal here that goes with this card. Time to hold on to your money or property. Be vigilant about investments, but avoid overdoing this. You don't want to be Scrooge-like. Just careful. You can have a tendency to be stubborn, which can be an asset or a liability. And when you're right, stick to your guns just because you're correct first. Just be sure you're correct first. There we go. This is a stable phase in your life, so enjoy it and open your heart chakra and allow yourself to connect with those around you that you care for. Ocean Jasper can help you achieve this and promotes patience, which you may also need now. So also with the High Priestess, it talks about stuff that you need to do like within ourselves. Hey, Rickroll. Um, so here we are with the High Priestess, symbolizing intuition, fertility, and abundance. The High Priestess signifies the Egyptian goddess Isis, and good things are coming your way. She also suggests mystery and the veil between seen and unseen worlds. It's a good time to find and listen to your spirit guides. They will help you in search for your answers that are not obvious. Matters of a higher significance are important. Do not get tied up in frivolous pursuits, and strive for perfection in all that you do. All right. Stubborn, hey. So I would suggest, if you want to know what end things of you, I would just initiate a conversation there. Don't be too stubborn and waiting for it to happen. I think definitely, and if the High Priestess is your favorite card, go for it. Initiate a conversation. Just be like, oh, hey, what's going on today? Or you came up in my suggested feed, so I thought I'd pop you a message. And then just see kind of where the conversation goes from there. Yeah, I'm glad we pulled your favorite card out for you. Is that making any sense for you at all? Aha. Yeah, so definitely for that's right. That's right. And just be gentle about it. You know, like there'll be a way to spark that conversation where it's not like all creeptastic. Thank you, Akita, for your great question, and I wish you the best of luck in getting this conversation going. You'll have to come back and let me know how it goes. So I read every Tuesday and Thursday. Everybody is welcome all the time. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, who do we have next? Angel Light 888. Are you still here? Any changes coming in this week for me? Thank you for being on top of that, Angel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to get everybody in that's here. So full moon, Friday the 13th. Who's excited? Thumbs up if you're excited. I'm excited. I'm stoked. It's kind of funny because it's kind of my anniversary too, I think. So on a Friday the 13th. When's the last time that happened? Next time is going to be like 2048 or something, they said. All right, Angel, do we have any changes this week coming for you? Are you hoping for prosperous changes, adventurous changes? Seven of Pentacles came up. Oh no, I think it's just where it falls. I don't know what they were talking about with the next Friday Friday the 13th full moon. It feels like it happens at least once a year though. All right. Seven of Pentacles for you, Angel. Sometimes I get like really big goosebumps and I get kind of twitchy. So if you see that, I'm sorry. It's just the energy coming through me. And I get a little giddy. It's just kind of weird. Oh, it's raining. So tanzanite is the stone there. You're getting there, but there's still more work to do. You're beginning to see the rewards of your work. And although there may now be a pause in your progress, this is not the moment to be lazy. It is a time to think carefully before deciding on your next move. And remember, sometimes the answer is staring you in the face. Focus your meditations on your crown chakra to connect to your spirit guides who will help Tanzanite, or who will help. Tanzanite can help you connect with your unseen helpers and bring positive energy, promoting magical outcomes. So on the bottom of the deck, lovely, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool. And that says to me, there's going to be some change this week. I kind of like adventurous changes, whether it be something you discover about yourself spiritually or a talent or anything like that. Things are definitely going to be moving forward for you. But with the Fool card, try not to be foolish about it. You know, like the 7 said, use your judgment. And there is going to be a little bit more work happening, but it will be beneficial to you. And you know where it's talking about beginning to see the rewards of your work. The full moon's coming up, right? So we're right mid-cycle here. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, it should be good. There's something's going to happen. Like the Fool card is an adventure. It's a going somewhere. Okay, Angel, I hope that resonates with you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your great question and your patience waiting for your reading. I really, really, really appreciate that. All right, good luck this week. I'm very excited to see how it goes for you and what happens during the week. Be open for new possibilities. Perfect. Thank you so much. Chloe M. Chloe. I did see you up here. Are we still here? What's your ex feeling actions towards you? Chloe, you're here? Perfect. Oh, I see there's new people in the message in the chat. Hello and welcome to the channel. I have just a couple people left on my list that I'm going to be able to take care of today. However, stick around because I do this on Thursday as well. And if you enjoy what you're hearing, I absolutely invite you back. Sharmila Roy, hi. All right, Chloe. I have to stop in 10 minutes, Sharmila, so I will try. But if not, come back on Thursday, and I definitely will be able to. Ooh. Okay, Chloe, I have a thing about exes. Exes are exes for reasons. So unless we want to keep learning that lesson why our exes are exes, I've only known about 5% of exes that have gone back together. Oh, thanks, Chloe. That have actually worked out. So let's see how your exes feel. Ooh, feeling towards you. We got the Knight of Wands that fell out on the floor. I like listening to jumpers. And then on the bottom, we got the King of Wands. So double whammy of wands here for you, darling. King. Knights and kings, hey? Lots of wands today. Lots of swords today. Okay, Chloe. Let's see what the book has to say. Because I don't want to open my mouth and put my foot in it. So the Knight of Wands talks about clear, direct communication. Talk your talk, but pay attention to detail and don't fly past things too quickly or you'll miss them. Dynamic action is required to complete your present journey, but take note of all your surroundings in the spiritual world as well as the physical. There are unseen helpers and hinderers about. Like the knight on his charger, things will speed up, but be sure they don't run away with you at this stage. You're almost there. Look to the actions of the people around you, not their words. Kyanite will aid communication skill on all levels and help you slow down so you don't fly past and miss opportunities. Okay, and then we've got the King of Wands right here. Looking towards your next step in planning. The king represents the creative power that inspires the kingdom. Oops, there we go. Your mind is calculating your next project, and this is a time and space to work everything out. Don't act too soon, but don't delay action once you have chosen your path. If you haven't started thinking about your next step, then now is a good time to do so. The king may represent a man or your own masculine side, and keep positive and stay true to yourself, as others may try to persuade you to change your thoughts on a matter. Indolcolite gives you faith in yourself, enhancing your creativity, which is what that stone at the bottom is. The great thing about the Crystal Tarot is it gives crystals associated with the tarot deck also. So to give little things about helping. So as far as this goes, Chloe, X's are X's for reasons. What's your lesson here? What do you need to do to move along? Definitely something's going to happen swiftly. So I think with your ex's feelings and actions towards you, I think you should just be aware of what you're wanting. Because like I said, exes are exes for reasons. And this is definitely, there may be somebody new showing their face into this situation where you don't want to overlook an opportunity. So rather than, like the king is saying, go forward and look ahead versus paying attention to what's behind you in the past. And because it's both male figures here, I don't see it with your ex. I see something else happening, but you got to keep your head up so you can see that opportunity as it comes. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all for you? Because look forward. Even this horse is looking forward. Like when it comes together. This was the first card. This is the second card. Yeah. So when I lay them down, even the horse is looking at the king. Right? So it's a next thing. Oh, Nyoka. The cycle. Ooh. Try again. Try again. Are we back? Yes, we're back. We're back. I'm very rural here, so sometimes there's water in the lines and it causes it to cut out. Hello, Joyce. You're welcome, Chloe. I wish you the best of luck. And like the card said, don't pay attention to the past. Look forward to the future and plan your steps that way carefully, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for your great question. Oh, don't let it torture you. How do you not let things torture you? You take your power back. Don't think about it. Don't feel about it. Look forward to the future. Plan your steps. Oh, all right. Thank you, Chloe. Nyoka, are you still here? I can get your reading done for you. Oh, I'm so close to running out of time today, but I am back Thursday morning where we will be able to spend lots of time together. Maybe have breakfast or something. Go make some pancakes. Okay, Nyoka, I haven't seen anything from you. Colleen, are you still here? Hi, Joyce. Colleen, what will be new in your career? Woo! Perfect. Okay. Colleen is going to be my last reading today, everyone. Hi. What will be new in your career? Ooh. Ooh. Career, we've got 8 of Pentacles that came up. Okay, and then a bottom card is 2 of Swords. So I wonder what's going on there. Let's see what the book has to say. So that's pretty awesome. Are you making changes in your career? Like, have you stopped doing something and started doing another? Or are you on your way to upgrading at work? So, good questions. So the 8 of Pentacles, you're on the path to success and there is great potential. There is still hard work to be done, but you have all the tools you need to thrive. Copper will help give you the energy and endurance that will be required. Focus on your sacral chakra and use this energy wisely. Keep your emotions in check and focus on the task at hand. Your work is helpful to others and worthwhile. Be creative when looking for solutions, but endurance is the key. Don't give up on pursuits you feel are valuable. They will be rewarding if you put the effort in now. You made a change in your workplace. All right. So it is going to pay off for you. We got the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so it says, it's as if you're going through a balancing act. There are so many possibilities. Careful thought about your next action is required, but with wisdom, you will make the right choice. Don't act hastily, but once you come to a decision, don't delay action. Because there's a possibility that you may become trapped by your own thoughts. Open your eyes and see the real world around you, and you will see there's little to fear. Trust. Regulated quartz brings balance and calm, as well as removing negativity and energy blocks, releasing the energy you will need. So yeah, this is just saying to me, hard work, persistence, keep going. And don't debate too hard because then you'll lose it. Not lose it, but lose the interest, lose the motivation, or lose the project sort of thing. So it looks like you are still finding some balance, but it'll work out in the long run for you. Pentacles, money, 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 money. And 2 of Swords is just, it's balancing, it's cutting away, right? Swords are always cutting away. So yeah, just keep on keeping on. I hope that makes some sense for you where you're at. Perfect. Thank you. I love it when they resonate with you guys. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense to me at all. And sometimes it's just like, woo, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So thank you very much, Colleen. It was a pleasure to read for you today. And everybody here right now, awesome. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, hanging out and reading the Crystal Tarot cards. This is the deck we're reading today. Thanks, Colleen. This is deck we're using today. I do live stream readings, tea time, and tarot every Tuesday and Thursday. And I welcome you all to come in and share your questions and get on that list. It's free reading for everybody that I can in my time frame that I have allotted. It is a pleasure to spend my mornings here with you guys. Not flies though. Reading for you and sharing the message that the tarot has. It is an honor and a pleasure, and I thank you for your trust and just letting me be the communicator. I appreciate you guys hanging out here so much. Please make sure you hit the little like button up there. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing all right. And I do the daily gratitude vlog every day, and you guys are more than welcome to come and join me for that. Hit the bell. Love to have you subscribe, and I would more than love to see you back here on Thursday for another live stream of readings. Bright blessings to everybody. I hope your day is great. I love you guys, and thank you for sharing this moment of your lives with me. I'll see you Thursday. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Thursday was going to have to be. I have to get to work. Thank you, everyone. Sure, Milla. I'll see you guys Thursday.